Alright, that should be game restored, I would hope. Went surprisingly longer than I expected. How am I doing on inventory space? Still okay, but I should slow down soon. Ow. Confessions of Ellen. I'm Ellen, bastard daughter of an aristocrat. Fleeing my father's vengeful wife, I sought refuge in the Temple of the All-Mother, believing it would protect me from my past. Shadows found me instead. Now my spirit's cursed to halt. Okay. To get up there. Well, I suppose. You are whom?
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears. Yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
Who are you?
An offering upon the altar of the All-Mother. Sacrificed and brought back before Her Majesty. I gave her my life, expecting nothing in return. And I received her highest grace. But what are you, I wonder? That you've broken the rules of my domain. Perhaps the Mother sent you. Or perhaps you've come to tear my purpose apart.
Do you have a name?
I am Laurelia. Do you know my title? I am the herald of the All-Mother, her voice. And all who heed her voice shall receive grace. While those who defy her shall perish. You will carry out her will fervently, won't you?
What do you mean when you say you gave your life to the All-Mother?
I dreamed of her since I was little, almost every night. Sometimes even during the day. The villagers said it was a gift. But I was afraid. I was afraid of the Mother. Can you believe it? I lacked faith. I didn't know I was chosen. I resisted serving in the temple, How silly I was. And then she came. Warm, good, present. Take my body and soul. Take my life, Mother. I accept your offering, my child. Rise and walk, and I shall speak through you. Be my voice.
What is the will of
Her
the
will
mother?
is to offer you the truth that will guide you in the darkness. Entrust your soul to her, and she will lead you to salvation.
The All-Mother told me to take her voice back from you.
Oh, I hoped it wouldn't come to this. And yet, it is as I feared. The fire dims, the song ends, and the voice must fall silent. If this is her will, her voice shall be yours now. Few are touched by her in such a way. The voice of the mother is a gift, but also a burden. Go then, and let us see if you are worthy of bearing it. You can see me. That's not...
Creepy bed. Okay, where's the knight I need to kill? To me, it would make sense if they were in the temple. Confessions of High Priestess Melora. As High Priestess, I was entrusted with the sacred duty to guide and protect our order. The All-Mother bestowed upon me the wisdom and light to lead my sisters, yet it was I who led them into the abyss. The whispers of darkness promised us salvation in our time of despair. Crops failed, our people starved. In my desperation, I sought a way to save them, turning to forbidden knowledge and dark rituals. I believed I could control the shadows, harness their powers for good. I was wrong. The darkness consumed us, tainting our souls and turning our sanctuary into a corrupted temple. My sisters followed me, trusting in my leadership, and I led them to eternal damnation. Now, as a wraith bound to this forsaken place, I hear their tormented whispers and know the full weight of my sins. I betrayed their trust, leading them away from the All-Mother's light and into endless darkness. Let my confession stand as a dire warning. Even the purest intentions can lead to ruin when one strays from the path of light. Oh, fudge. Hi. There's got to be something really epic hidden here somewhere. Slow down a little on looting. grab more later. Home? Scorching Blaze. Oh, well, this is promising. Oh. Okay. Well, this is fun. Confession of Percival's blades. Let me read that confession. I am Percival. Once a knight, sworn to protect the sacred temple of the All-Mother, my blade was pledged to defend the priestesses and their hallowed sanctuary. Yet, in my zeal I failed them and fell into the same darkness that claimed their souls. The shadows crept in subtly, promising strength and victory in our struggles. I believed I could shield the temple from any threat, but the true danger lay within. The darkness whispered to me, eroding my resolve and tainting my spirit. When the priestesses succumbed, I fought to save them, only to find myself ensnared by the same malevolent force. My valor became a weapon against me, twisting my purpose into a conduit for corruption. I was blinded by my duty, unable to see the true enemy until it was too late. Now, as a spectral guardian of this defiled temple, I'm haunted by the cries of those I failed to protect. My sword, once a symbol of light, now serves the shadows. My weight, or the weight of my failure, is consistent, or is a constant torment, and a reminder of the honor I've lost. Let my confession serve as a caution. Even the fiercest warrior can be corrupted if they lose sight of their true path. May the All-Mother's light one day purify this place and release us from our eternal suffering.
What happened? My oath. My purpose. It's gone.
Why did you attack
Forgive me. It wasn't by my own will. It was the All-Mother's will that I'm carrying out. No! Not anymore. I serve the Round Table. In my heart, I always have. But my body was a prisoner of the All-Mother. Or rather, the one I believed to be the All-Mother.
Who are, or rather, were
a
you?
knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Percival in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Percival, I set out in search of the Holy Grail. My path led me here, to the very temple where my father once wanted to send me for priestly studies. I never felt a calling then. But this time, I heard something calling me. I thought it was the Grail, but it was her, whose sword-wielding hand I was to become. False goddess. An abomination, pretending to be the All-Mother, corrupting priestesses' minds.
Who or what is this false All-Mother exactly?
A Four-Dweller. One of those four-armed creatures King Arthur fought when he first arrived on Avalon.
Well, I'd figured that much.
The kind I'd only read about in old texts.
Did you try to fight her?
I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess. For poisoning